bet. Boom. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get that. Yeah, that's a nice little hoodie. Is that joint got a drawstring on that joint or no?
Nah, cause it's one of them shirt hoodies. It's kind of thin.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Yeah, yeah. I need to get me one of them joints though. I need to. But see, I gotta wait till we get back to our winning ways, man.
I know what you mean.
I can't keep supporting that bullshit they
I
giving
know
us
exactly
right
what you
now.
mean, bro.
Cause they bullshit. I mean, AP doing this thing, but I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
one man that's not an NFL teammate.
Right, right, right. But man, since we missed the last couple of weeks, man, I meant to ask you, bro. What you think about that Tank sucking dick shit or statement that he made, man?
Nothing. We already figured Tank was gay or something anyway, so it's not a big thing about it. There was a time that if you even felt like that, you wouldn't say that,
Right,
and that just lets you know that the times have moved to a different direction where that's acceptable to say. And I'm not saying whether I'm get with it or against what he said. Well, I can tell you, I'm definitely against what he said. I
right,
think
right,
that's definitely make you gay.
right,
I'm not gonna say and tell that lie. I'm not against gay people. That's what I mean when I was
right.
trying to say that. But yeah, we knew Tank was gay, so that don't surprise me none. You know, I tell you to even get to that upper echelon a lot of times, man, you got to get gay, dog.
Hey,
You got
but
to get gay.
you know what? To piggyback on what you say, what really messed me up with that statement or that whole little interview was that it was two things, man. Number one, for you to say if you suck dick a couple times, you're not gay is crazy because there's a natural progression to everything. You know what I'm saying? You got to crawl before you walk. So in order and if you ask most people engage in intercourse before they engage in oral sex. So for lack of a better term, most people fuck before they suck. So in my opinion, if you suck dick once or twice, you done took dick 3 or 4 times. So I think if you a man that's sucking dick, you just confirming that you truly are gay, and there's nothing wrong with being gay. But my second problem I had with that was that you had what it was 4 or 5 women that was sitting there with him of dick sucking age that didn't say nothing when he said that shit.
I
Like
mean,
they
what was
didn't
they
check
supposed
him.
to say?
They was supposed to be like, homie, you
Who
son, you
was they?
tripping, you
Was they
tripping.
somebody's or was they nobody's?
I
Because if
don't
you're a
know who they
nobody, you just
was.
kept your mouth shut and kept it moving.
But see, if he got this publicity for saying that, then I'm sure you would have got some publicity for taking him to task for it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's for women. If women would allow men to say shit like that, then the next week or in a couple weeks, somebody gonna just be like, if you just stick the tip in, but you don't thrust forward, that ain't gay.
But
Because
see, that don't make a difference. None of that makes one bit of difference
why you say that?
because you are what you are,
Right,
and we can come up with names for it.
right,
We can say it's this. We can get acronyms for it. We can say if you only do this, it's not. You can justify it however you want, and that doesn't make you right or wrong. But you are what you are. Once you participate in homosexual activities, you're homosexual.
but see,
If you refrain from it, okay, I can understand that. But if you're gay, you probably always gonna have some gay thoughts. You
right,
know what I'm saying? And if you're homosexual, you're homosexual. That's your business.
right,
But stop trying to justify it and make up new terms for it and
right,
make
right,
people, you know what I'm saying, sensitive to it. It's
right.
nothing to be sensitive to. If you're gay, that's your
You
business.
gay.
Tank just came out and said I like sucking dick. That'd have been his
Exactly. And
business.
it's and I would have preferred it that way. You know what I'm saying? Don't blur the lines. You gay, be gay. Nobody gives a shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? Who cares? But don't blur the lines. If you want to redefine masculinity, stop trying to redefine what gay mean. Gay mean you engage in sexual activity with a person of the same sex. That's the definition, right?
Nothing
Who
else to it.
knows? But fuck it. We're about to get to the show. Here we go, man. This shit crazy. welcome back to another edition of the Are We Not Men show. As always, it's me, B. Got my main man, P. You looking like a Pennsylvanian black cowboy over there, brother. What you got going on over there, man?
Oh man, you got to change the style up and keep your thing moving. You dig
I
what I'm
hear you,
saying?
man. I hear that, man. How you been, though, bro?
Man, I wouldn't waste your time complaining about it. It's a blessing to be here. It's a blessing to be me. I can't say nothing bad about it. How about yourself?
Man, same shit, different roll of toilet paper. You know how I go. I'm just trying to keep I'm just trying not to have no hash marks out here, you know. So I just try to keep myself clean. Take it one day at a time. So man, what's happening, man? You see that the Nationals, the Washington fucking Nationals won the World Series. Are you a baseball fan, brother?
Not a baseball fan per se, but
Right.
I am a home team fan in the aspect of everybody except the Redskins, and I am a DC native, so I got much love and respect for the Nats. Even though I applied for a job with them a few months ago and had some interviews, and the motherfuckers called me in and didn't give me the job and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the first times I ain't get the job in a long ass time. But I figured it's because they had a vicious ass baseball test. Dog. I don't know shit about baseball, dog.
Yeah. Oh, you don't know nothing. See, I'm gonna tell
Nah,
you
these
this.
wasn't regular questions, dog.
Right.
These was if you ain't a baseball fan
Right.
of the game and the genre, you would have know these questions, man. I'm talking
Right.
about. I'm a very good guesser. I can at least, you know what I'm saying, fake answers on stuff. I haven't failed a test, and I don't know when because I'm a really good test taker.
Right.
But man, I must have got 2 questions on that old damn test, right? I'm thinking, man.
Dog, I'm gonna say this, man. And this goes out to anybody. If you got sons, man, put their ass in baseball. Baseball is the. I'm not gonna say it's not an easy sport. It's a thinking man's game. It's a slow sport. But if you athletic, like if we could send half the people that we send to go play football to go play baseball, you know what I mean?
Nah, half the people we sent to play basketball to go play baseball. Because you know how athletic it take running up and down that court and doing those moves. But them
That's
motherfuckers out
true.
there on the baseball
But
diamond, dog.
But if they, I mean, you can't put a 7 foot out there. I mean, you could, but seven
Man,
foot don't play
you'll
baseball, man.
change the whole game,
But I'm gonna
dog.
tell you, nah. If you were 5'11" athletic dude and you play baseball, it's supposed to be a million King Griffey Juniors out there right now. We just don't send
Yeah, but what
nobody.
about the earned judges, the six
That's
five
what I'm saying.
motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like take them basketball players and put them niggas out there, man.
Nah, man, I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell you
Imagine
one.
LeBron James playing motherfucking shortstop, nothing getting past motherfucking first base. You know what
That's
I'm
true.
saying?
That's
That
true.
long, fast, tall motherfucker ain't nothing get past.
But I'm gonna tell you this too. People don't notice that when you look at like contracts, baseball got,
The better contracts.
oh yeah. Like if you
People
look at
know that.
all time contracts, baseball top 10.
Baseball got the better contracts
Oh,
all
they
the way
got
around the board,
way
hands
sweeter
down.
contracts. They got
They
way
got
sweeter.
they taking the least punishment and
Yes,
physicality on the body.
yes.
The baseball is the superior sport if you trying to
And
get your kids into something, man.
hell yeah, I got both my kids in that shit, man. I don't fuck around. I got them both playing baseball. Now it is a backup to something else, but if it lead to something, hey, why not go
Man, you
for
get
it? You
one of
know
them
what I'm saying?
track youngsters out there, it might just
Yeah,
be a pinch hitter, pinch runner or
that's
something,
all
you
you
know?
gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Like baseball is such a different. It's a different sport because you know what I'm saying. One person can make a play, but if the other person don't complete the play, it's just like any other sport. You know, like you look at basketball, I can make a pass, but if you don't make the shot, it just fucks up everything. You know, same thing as baseball. If I make a play and throw you the ball, you drop it. Yeah, I mean it was for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's a weird sport, but yeah, I encourage any African American, if you got young men, put their ass in baseball. You'd be surprised. It's not that bad when you sit there and watch it too, man. Uh, but yeah, man, did you see the fight over the weekend? Matter of fact, which fight did you see?
I watched most of them except for the Canelo fight. I can't really support Canelo. I believe that he took some drugs and shit the last time on purpose. And I don't, boxing is too dangerous of a sport to be using enhanced drugs and shit. I don't think it's fair. I think his suspension should have been longer. It
Right,
should have been stripped of a title and put at the back of the waiting list for fighting.
right.
But that's just me, because anybody can come up with an excuse. Oh yeah, he's obtaining meat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Nah, but
Pretty
he
sure.
he went up in the weight class, right?
Yeah, he went up to fight
Okay.
Kovalev, but he fought the weakest of the champions. It's
Right,
three, it's 4 belts, 5 belts. He fought the weakest of them. Kovalev is on his way out ever since he got knocked out by Andre Ward. He hasn't been the same.
right,
And he got Buddy McGirt as his trainer. I remember watching Buddy McGirt fight. Buddy McGirt ain't shit. And everybody, Buddy McGirt, you get in this camp, they don't ever really go too far.
right, right. But man, we'll see, man. You don't check out the UFC.
I heard something about Masvidal and them fighting backstage or being mad. I know he beat Diaz, didn't he?
Yeah, he beat. Well, he ain't really beat him. They stopped the fight off a cut. Man, he cut him up. Man,
Did he get
they
a
got.
win or did he get a disqualification or no contest?
Nah. It was a win TKO.
Yeah, he
But I mean,
won.
they stopped the fight. Yeah, he won it. But he could have. I mean, it's one of those things, man. He had a badass cut.
He shouldn't have got cut. He lost. It's a
Nah.
fist fight. You get cut and they stop the fight. You better be ahead on the cards, dog. If you
Yeah.
can't complete the fight, you lose. You just
Yeah.
lost.
UFC, man. I'm starting to get into that shit a little bit. Like I used to be on in the boxing a lot more than UFC, but lately, uh, they be going hard in UFC. A lot of them, they be talking shit. They be having like belts on the line that ain't even belts. Like this weekend, they was fighting for the baddest motherfucker belt. It's not even no real legitimate belt, but that's just what they had up on the line. And
It's a belt. If they
Mas,
won, it's a belt.
but nah, you know what was funny? Masvidal was or whatever the hell his name is. He used to fight with Kimbo Slice in them in the backyard shit. You know what I'm saying? So he was,
Yeah, Kimbo got a rough deal, didn't he?
yeah. I mean, but he was with him. He was back there bare
I think
knuckle
all
brawling
that
and shit.
old, all that shit, all the motherfuckers use them old steroids and shit. I was thinking about Lance Armstrong today. Whole
Right.
time he had that testicular cancer, it probably came from injecting steroids in his
Oh
balls.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. But
You
they
know,
stripped. Did they strip him of all? They stripped him of
I believe
everything,
they
right?
did.
Yeah.
I
But they
believe they
ain't
did.
take his shit. Did they? They didn't come take his. Cause you get a jersey for the Tour de France, right?
I don't know.
You get. I don't. I
You
think it's
probably
like
get a
some
medal or
yellow
something too.
jersey or something. It's some. I think he got all that shit. They took the titles and, but they
They got him out the record book,
yeah, yeah.
but he
That's,
still got the titles. It still don't help the people he gypped.
I don't give a fuck. He got paid. He alright. He's straight. You think he really care?
He got no nuts. Think it was worth.
He got nuts. He got them noodle coops. He got them fake joints.
Yeah, he got no nuts.
He got money though. He got money, so he
You
good.
rather have your nuts or some money.
I'd rather have my dick than some money. You can make it without nuts.
You sure?
um, yeah,
You dick it hard without no nuts?
I'm pretty sure they can inject you with testosterone or something, get you hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just wouldn't like that at all anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
I
but
don't
I'm
know
sure.
about that.
I don't think you. I think you don't necessarily have to have nuts. You probably produce a level of testosterone.
Probably rather have my nuts. I think your nuts is making testosterone. I don't think you get no testosterone without no nuts, though. You got to get injections, like you say.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm sure they giving it to the chicks, so you know why couldn't they give it to you? But let me ask you this though: what you think about the? What's your thoughts on the college people getting paid?
I think they should. They make a lot of money off them people name. They can't even use their own name.
Right,
They sign a pair of shoes and sell them on the street. They can be potentially, disciplined for it. I think that's nonsense. It's paramount to slavery, actually. Yeah, they are getting a free education, but there are other ways to get free education and that they're not making any money off of. And
right,
they're making a lot of these
a lot of
universities are
money.
making a lot of money off these kids, and they should get some type of compensation. I don't think it should be NBA money or anything close to it because they're kids and they're in school. They're scholar athletes first. but I do believe they should be getting compensated for it. I believe they always should have.
But you know what I want to see is how they gonna break it down for like the true stars and just the regular people.
There shouldn't be a
It's
differentiation.
gonna have to
They're
be.
all on the same level of collegiate athlete, and they should all get the same thing.
I
Because
disagree.
you can leave college after a year and
Yeah,
go make your money as your individual person all you want.
you
But
can.
you're in this league. We're a team together. You may
Hmm.
have ups and downs. Just because you're I disagree with that. I think they should get some type of flat fee. There shouldn't be a differentiation because next year somebody else might be good. So now he's got to get more. I disagree. I think they should be compensated because it's work and they're making a lot of money off of it. But
But
I wouldn't
say,
differentiate
okay,
the rates that they got
but
paid.
take this. What about a person that's a Heisman front runner? I mean, he's all over
Nah, he's gonna
the
make his money on
networks.
the back end.
I
They
mean,
all in the same boat. They all get the same pay.
nah, man. Because if you a Heisman front runner, I'm on TV every week selling these games. You deserve to be compensated for that. Now,
The
granted, everybody's
universities
not
selling
gonna
these
be,
games.
huh?
There was a time where nobody was getting nothing. Be
Right?
grateful and take your money. Just do whatever it is. And shut the fuck up. You're the
Nah,
Heisman
man.
hopeful.
You
Don't mean
can't.
shit.
You
Just
can't.
because you're the Heisman hopeful don't mean you're gonna win the Heisman.
It doesn't. But your image and your likeness is what these universities are using to sell out games. So
Right,
you deserve to be compensated.
they've gotten nothing for the last 200 years.
Yeah,
So
but
now that
now
you're getting
that you going,
something, don't be greedy and try to differentiate because you think you might win the
it's
Heisman. There's
always
only
gonna
one
be.
Heisman winner every year, dog.
You have to differentiate
You
because
don't have to differentiate
everybody's
because you don't
not
have to pay
created
them at
equal.
all. You don't have to pay them at all.
They
They
already
haven't
done
been
saying
paying
the
them for
shit.
200 years.
Absolutely, but now you said, okay, we gonna pay you. Now I got this one kid that sell the fucking stadium out. Yeah, he play on the team, but this is my breadwinner. So yes, I have to pay him a little bit more. That's what I want to see is how they gonna break that shit down. Everybody's not created equal. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody comes to go see the offensive lineman. He might be a beast. But yes, the quarterback, the running back, whatever star receiver, yes, that's who sells the tickets.
Yeah, you know what? You got no quarterback without no offensive lineman.
And that's
And
true.
that's just that.
That is
So you
that's the
call this
truest
catch
thing.
2020. You can call it however you want. But if he's always hurt, he ain't selling shit.
Right? But you never know. They find a way to sell shit in college,
They'll
man.
figure it out. I
Yeah,
don't give a
they'll
fuck. It
figure
ain't
it out.
coming out of my pocket, so paying whatever. It makes difference it make to me.
So what you I mean, okay, what you think about your Eagles? I mean, I ain't got much to
We're
talk
going into
about,
a
but
bye week. Deshaun Jackson's having surgery that he should have had 4 weeks ago, so he could be about to come back.
right. He ain't
The
came I
wide
thought he came
receivers
back
lead
last
the
week.
league in drops, and if they don't get some wide receiver help, I don't know if they'll make the playoffs based on the fact that there's so many talented teams in the NFC and there's only two wild card spots. So if they can't beat Dallas out for that divisional championship, then they may not make the playoffs. But Dallas has got a much tougher schedule the rest of the way than we do, and we kind of getting healthy. So it's a catch 2020. I like to see it happen, but I refuse to continue to be disappointed by the actions of other individuals.
All right, so let's take a look at it. You got the Seahawks and the 49ers, right? They in the West. We got who? Minnesota, Green Bay in the North. Uh, who the fuck is you got the Panthers and New Orleans in the South. Yeah, y'all might lose out, bro.
Easy. They can easily not make the playoffs
Yeah, yeah,
because if they
yeah,
don't win the division, it's only two wild card spots. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Which is probably gonna go to
To either
Seattle.
Green Bay. I'm not concerned about Minnesota.
Yeah,
The North got one team coming out that's Green Bay.
yeah, yeah.
The
I
Bears,
agree.
they're not going to do it either.
Kirk gonna start the choke, so I ain't
It,
worried about
your
that.
problem is Seattle and
Yeah,
the
and
49ers because you're going to get two teams coming out of there.
I think
And
you're
then
gonna get
you got a good possibility of getting two
two
teams
out the
coming out of the
South.
South with
Yeah,
Christian McCaffrey playing so well.
right.
So that leaves only one team coming out the East. That means winner take all. You don't win the division, you
Right.
stay home this year.
Well, you know what, brother? our season over, so I wish you the best of luck. Any other time, we still gotta play y'all once. Maybe we knock y'all out the playoffs contention. It'll be
Man, they
nice.
got tickets for them games, man, sitting down there with the team for like $125. You know what I'm
But you
saying?
know
I'm
what?
thinking
Can
they
you
three
blame
for
them?
one.
Can you blame them? I mean, we suck, dog.
I want to go. I
You
ain't saying
should
it's a
go.
bad thing. I'm saying it's sweet.
It is sweet, but I don't want to go see that shit. I mean, like we suck, man. Like you,
Y'all gonna play us tough though. It's a divisional game. It's
I,
still gonna be a good game.
how long ago? How many more weeks we got before that?
It's in December.
December, like mid December, late December.
I mean, it don't make a difference. November just started.
All right, you got a point. Well, playoffs start what, January?
Playoffs start what, last week of December?
Okay, so we looking at probably we normally play y'all right before we play Dallas, so we looking at mid to late December. Okay, so I mean we gonna see if Young Buck can just get that first touchdown out. If he could just throw that first touchdown, we might be on to something.
Man, y'all guy came back after holding out all season and then they couldn't even pass the FedEx, man.
You think he did that shit on purpose?
Nah, he got beef with y'all medical staff
Yeah.
and they wouldn't pass him.
Do you think he was like, man, my head hurt because I done had the surgery?
Nah. They probably said move your neck like this. He probably said,
I can't. I can't. You think they gonna cut him a check though, or they gonna trade his ass?
nah. They gonna try to get him on the field
Not
so
this
they can get his
season.
trade value back up.
You think he's not gonna play this year?
You don't think so?
Nah, not with all this medical shit going on. Cause now he's talking about they talking about doing an investigation and all that shit. He not playing this shit.
See, he didn't never want to come back anyway.
He shouldn't. They should have traded his ass. They should have traded everybody. I mean, if we going to see the thing about Miami is actually tanking. Like we're tanking and we're not. We're actually trying to play, but we just
Shit,
suck.
Miami got a game the other day, man. They beat
Yeah,
the
they got
Jets.
one. I mean, but this the NFL. Everybody gonna get a game. It's hard to go 0-16, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's
It
still
ain't
still.
hard if you tanking and you got rid of all your good players
Yeah,
and your coaches
nah.
calling some nonsense plays.
Yeah, but you still going them people that's playing still you still got pride. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how much you tanking. You still got pride and they professionals. So, you know, even if I don't latch on with this team, somebody gonna see me balling and gonna give me a shot. So yeah, every dog gonna have his day in the NFL. It's hard to go, 0-16, 16-0 in the NFL. I mean, it's just like that nowadays. But we should have just empty house though. We should have stole and traded everything and let the shit land where it may, man. But man,
Yeah, that's why I mean you sitting on this side of the camera instead of on that one, you
absolutely,
did?
absolutely, man.
And play those people millions of dollars to fuck up.
Yeah, but we fucking up. Like at least y'all shit is ran like a true organization, man. That shit ran like some shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? But man,
Starts at the top, baby.
yeah,
Starts at the top.
you absolutely right. But man, like I said, go find your fucking horse. You looking like a Pennsylvania cowboy. But I like that. I like that hoodie though, man. I do. I gotta get me one of them. But man,
Appreciate that, man.
we're about to go to the favorite part of the week. Everybody know what time it is. To the PAS moment of the week. Here we go. And you already know what it is, man. We called it. We called this what 20 shows ago. Not 20 shows ago, but about 10 shows ago, man. We told you somebody was gonna get they life took because of one of these goddamn Popeyes chicken sandwiches. It was a matter of time, but hey, it came to fruition. Man, all I'ma say is this, man. It's a fucking chicken. Who thought such a nominal thing would end up getting somebody murked like this, bro? I mean, it's a sad state of affairs when we start killing people over chicken sandwiches. That's all I mean. We got to do better, man. Like I said, let me ask you, and they say it started because the dude cutting lime. When you think about this, like, what is the allure behind this shit? Do you think social media should take some blame for this? I
Excuse
mean,
me. I don't know.
man, cause I
I
mean,
think the individuals need to take some blame for this for being that fucking ignorant.
but they
It's
can't
a
help
fucking
it
chicken
though.
sandwich. It's the same. They can't help it
They
because
can't,
we can be better.
dog.
People ain't shit, but we can be better, dog.
Listen,
And it's ridiculous. Ja Rule got
listen.
on Instagram and dissed the whole situation and said this in itself will make it where he don't even never
Want to go
try the
get
damn
that
chicken
shit?
sandwich
Yeah,
because of that. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But my problems with what he said was he was speaking about my people and his people, and I'm like, there is no my people. Just because we share a complexion don't mean
right.
that you're my people. My people ain't doing no dumb shit like that, to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's a big freaking mess. It's kind of sad.
It's very
Social
sad.
media
I
is
ain't
blowing it
kinda,
up more than what it has. It's a chicken sandwich.
but just
Get you a
think,
chicken breast and rip the chicken off of it and put it on a
yeah,
bun, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be very, very similar.
right.
I don't understand it. I don't even want to taste it because I wouldn't want to be part of the problem.
But see,
It's
you
ridiculous.
think of it like this. Soon as that shit, when they took it away, all that goofy shit went away. I didn't even know they put the shit. I knew they was saying they was gonna put it back out. I didn't know they had already put it back out.
I
You know what
didn't
I'm saying?
understand how they had ran out
I didn't understand that. Like I said, I knew they was bringing it back, but I didn't know they had already started putting it out there. Like,
about 2 days ago.
yeah, and 2 days ago, that's when you start seeing all these dumbass videos of people fighting and
I
shit.
don't know how they ran
Dog,
out.
look,
It's a
man,
chicken sandwich. We went and bought some more breasts and
right?
breaded some more chicken and fried some more chicken. Fuck you mean we ran out of chicken sandwiches? That tell you right there it's some type of conspiracy. It's the type of nonsense going on, and you
But
bet
look,
not eat your dumb ass one of those chicken sandwiches.
but I'm telling you, man, have you seen just like the influx of videos of stupid shit that's been going on since they put these fucking chicken sandwiches back out? And it started out worse this time than it was the last time. Like it was like they
Yeah,
was
because
just
the last time
ready.
they built up the hype.
Right. And I mean, now you just seeing the shit escalate. Like at first it was just the lines. Now you just seeing people crashing their cars, fighting and shit. It's
People
just,
getting
man,
ignorant, man.
ignorant, man. And then
It's
you
a hell
know
of a
what?
business marketing tool if I was those people. But
Nah, man. But you can't keep marketing this shit this way.
yeah,
This
you
shit
can.
turning too ignorant
Why can't you?
because it's turning too ignorant. Somebody
Why do
done
you
died
care?
because I
Why do you
don't.
care?
You know why I care?
I ain't
Because at
talking
the
about
end of the
you.
day,
I'm talking about the person that's making millions of dollars off of this.
true, because you still got to make people feel safe in order to
One
buy your
person
fucking
dies
product.
out of millions of chicken sandwiches you sold. How much did you care?
But
If you're a
that
cold-hearted businessman,
okay,
these are
but
cold-hearted,
check this.
calculating business people.
How long you think that shit gonna last though? If
It
the
can last
person died,
until
a person died
somebody shut it
today,
down,
a person
which is
died
going to be
today.
hard to do
If every time,
because the people love the sandwich.
if every time we go to Popeyes, it's a fight, or I fear for my fucking life. I'm not fucking with your sandwich, okay?
That's an anomaly.
Eventually, yeah, that shit's sweet now, but let it keep happening. Let another
It's an
person die.
anomaly, dog.
Nah, dog.
It's hundreds of thousands of Popeyes. That shit happened once.
Nah, it's gonna keep happening,
It's
dog.
if well, we're gonna have to count them
Listen.
because until the death counts get to 25,
That's
man, they're
coming.
gonna keep selling chicken
It's
sandwiches,
coming, bro.
fool.
You seen five
When it coming.
videos in the last 2 days with people been wrecking and shit in
Yeah,
Ohio,
nobody died
L.A.,
but one.
Louisiana. Yeah, he
Only one
died.
person died.
But that shit's coming, bro. Another person to be dead by next week, man. But I'm gonna say this,
2 weeks
dog.
from now, they're gonna run out again and hold off for another six
They
months.
gonna
They got
have
a
to run
perfect
on,
marketing
cause
strategy, dog. They know what they're doing.
not they gonna have to run out again
They don't need to
because
never run out. It's chicken
somebody's
sandwiches.
going to die,
When the
dog.
last time you went to the grocery store, they didn't have no chicken?
That is true, but they're gonna have to run out because the violence going to just keep coming.
They
They're
don't have to
gonna
run
have to
out.
run out to stop the
They can
violence.
say they ran
Yeah,
out, and that's
to
what they did.
stop the
Because
violence.
it wasn't to stop the violence;
It
it was
is.
to create a new demand.
Nah, they gonna have to
It's
do
all
that.
about supply and demand, brother.
This
They
time
got
they're gonna
these
do it to
2 months.
stop the fucking violence.
It's a perfect marketing ploy. They gave themselves 2 months to
I
regroup,
agree.
see the fallout from what happened, and
Right.
say, "Bow, let's hit them again."
Yeah,
You know what
but
I'm
this
saying? And they'll
time,
do this from time to time. It's like, why not?
dog, this shit is about somebody gonna be
It's probably
another
better
person
than the
gonna die.
McRib.
Man, fuck all that. I ain't eating like that thing. Hey man, it don't matter. Just don't be killing people over fucking chicken sandwiches, man. It ain't that serious, man. If I feel like I'm about to, we getting to the point I feel like we got to fight over chicken sandwich, I'm gonna remove myself. I'm too old for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the approach you got to take when you fighting over piddly shit like this. You just got to say, you know what? I'm too old for this right here. Let me take my ass
What
to
you
the
gotta
house.
say is we could be better, man.
However you gotta
We could
put
be
it in
better,
your
man.
mind,
We could be
you
better than
can
this
be better.
bullshit, man.
But I'm not about to be fighting and shooting and stabbing over no fucking chicken sandwiches. So man, to the next time we see y'all, man, leave that shit alone.
You cut in line, I might punch you in the face, depending on how long I've been waiting right here. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't going in there for no chicken sandwich anyway, so it'll happen to me. But if
See, and that's the only thing you look and be like the disrespect. Probably, I
the
kind of
disrespect
understand it.
might have you punch somebody in the
Yeah,
face.
yeah, I get that part. But the stabbing
I
to
was in
death,
line. I'm gonna give you this last thing. I was in line at the MVA or somewhere, and the line was wrapped around the building before the place even opened.
right?
Somebody came strolling up, seeming like he was trying to blend in with the line. Man, if you don't think the people let his ass have it or not, boy.
I
I
get
wasn't
that.
even sitting. I was waiting. I was waiting to see what's going to happen.
But let me
Man,
ask
all
you.
it took was for somebody to say, "Yeah, man, the line started back there."
Yeah,
Next thing you know, everybody,
everybody
"Yeah,
ganged
why
up
you
on
think
him.
you going?" And it
Yeah.
was on. They made him feel like he needed to get back to the back of that line.
But would you have stabbed him or shot him over that shit?
Nah, because I just value my freedom too much over that
Right.
line situation. I got more sense than that.
So, like we say all the time on this show, don't be stupid. And man, stop fucking with that chicken sandwich. It can't be that great, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Man, go get
it
your two
can't be.
breasts and cut them off the bone and put it on a biscuit. I bet it'll
Get
be
you
just as
some
good.
honey Dijon mustard or something and
Buy
some
your own chicken,
cheese.
learn how to cook,
Yeah.
or even call the Blackout Cafe, baby. They always got
Oh,
some
there you
good chicken
go.
for you. You know
All
what I'm
right.
talking about?
All
Blackout
right.
Cafe, blackoutcurbsidecafe.com. Check us out. You know what I'm talking
All
about?
right. So until the next time we see y'all, man, y'all be good and don't be stupid. Peace.